What's up, YouTube? Today I am going to do a video for my May 2020 presidential prediction. I'm going to do this news broadcast style, so this is how I believe most news stations will project through the night. It's now time for our 7 p.m. poll closings out of the state of Indiana, Kentucky, Georgia, South Carolina, Virginia, and Vermont. We can project that Indiana and their 11 electoral votes will go for President Donald Trump. This is the home state of his running mate and Vice President Mike Pence. We can project that Kentucky and their 8 electoral votes will go for Donald Trump, along with South Carolina. We can project that Vermont and their 3 electoral votes will go for Joe Biden. Georgia is currently too early to call with 2% in. Trump is currently leading Biden by 8%, and it is a 16 electoral vote state. Virginia, 13 electoral votes, is currently too close to call, with Biden with a small lead with 5% in. This is our current map. It is 28 for Donald Trump and 3 for Joe Biden. It's now time for 7:30 poll closings out of the states of Ohio, West Virginia, and North Carolina. We can project that West Virginia and their 5 electoral votes will go for Donald Trump. North Carolina, 15 electoral votes, is currently too close to call. And Ohio is currently too close to call, and it is a dead tie. Georgia is still too early to call, and Virginia is still too close to call. Our current map is 33 for Donald Trump and 6 for Joe Biden. That 6 is a mistake. It should be only 3 for Joe Biden. DC is highlighted blue, so that is a mistake on the screen. It is currently 3 for Joe Biden. It's now time for our 8 p.m. poll closings. This is a large slew of states. Alabama, 9 electoral votes will go for Donald Trump. Mississippi, 6 electoral votes will go for Donald Trump, along with Missouri, Oklahoma, and Tennessee. Connecticut, 7 electoral votes will go for Joe Biden, and Delaware 3, Washington, D.C., Illinois, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Jersey, and Rhode Island. North Carolina is currently too close to call. It is 51% Trump and 50% Biden. Ohio is still too close to call, but Trump has a lead. Florida is too early to call. And New Hampshire is too close to call, with Biden with a small lead. Pennsylvania is too close to call, and it is a dead tie. And we now have a key race alert. Georgia and their 16 electoral votes will go for Donald Trump. Democrats were hoping to get a hold in Georgia after the Stacey Abrams election in 2018, but Georgia will go for Donald Trump this year. Virginia will go for Joe Biden. Republicans thought they could get a grip on Virginia and its rural communities, but Joe Biden will win the state of Virginia. Our current map shows 92 to 92. It is a tie currently. If you are a Republican, you're looking very optimistic at these results. Donald Trump is leading in many of the states highlighted yellow, so these results are very optimistic for the Republicans. It's now time for our 8:30 p.m. poll closing out of the state of Arkansas. Not a surprise that Donald Trump will win the state of Arkansas. Now for our yellow states. North Carolina is too close to call with 20% in. Donald Trump has a small lead. Ohio is also still too close to call. Donald Trump has a tiny lead in Ohio with 17% in. Florida, currently too close to call, but Trump does have the lead. This is a historically purple state, and it is very tie-breaking in past years. Pennsylvania, still too close to call, but Donald Trump has a lead in Biden's home state of Pennsylvania. We now have a key race alert. New Hampshire and their 4 electoral votes will go for Joe Biden. This was a highly contested state in 2016, but New Hampshire will go for Joe Biden. Our current map is 98 to 96, Donald Trump leading by 2 votes, and Republicans still should be very optimistic because many of the states that are not called yet, the Republicans are leading in. It's now time for our 9 p.m. poll closing out of several states. This is a large poll closing. Kansas will go for Donald Trump, along with Louisiana, Nebraska, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Texas will go for Donald Trump. Democrats were hoping to get a hold on Texas, but Texas will go for Donald Trump, along with Wyoming. Colorado, Joe Biden is the winner in Colorado and their 9 electoral votes. Minnesota will also go to Joe Biden with its 10 electoral votes. Minnesota has been previously called a purple state in 2020, but it will go for Joe Biden. New Mexico will also go for Joe Biden. New York and their 29 electoral votes will also go for Joe Biden. Florida is still too close to call. It is a dead tie in Florida. Pennsylvania, also too close to call, but Biden has taken the lead in his home state with 30% reporting. Arizona, 11 electoral votes. Trump has a small lead. And in Michigan, it is currently too close to call, but Biden has a rather large lead in Michigan. Wisconsin, also too close to call, but Trump is leading. We now have a key race alert. Donald Trump will win the state of Ohio and North Carolina. These are key states to winning the presidency, and Donald Trump has taken Ohio and North Carolina. This is our current map. It is 149 to 197. If you are a Republican, you are feeling a little more worried than in the past because, yes, you did win Ohio and North Carolina, but currently you are losing in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Wisconsin is a dead tie, and Arizona is being more difficult for the Republicans than it should be. It's now time for our 10 p.m. poll closing out of these 4 states you can see on the screen. Iowa and the 6 electoral votes will go for Donald Trump, along with Montana and Utah. Florida is currently too close to call with 60% in. Trump has a rather large lead for this close state. Pennsylvania also too close to call. It is now a tie again in Joe Biden's home state. Arizona too close to call. Trump has a rather large lead, however. And Michigan is also too close to call, with Biden with a small lead. Wisconsin is too close to call, 50 to 50 with 15% reporting. And Nevada is too early to call. Biden has a very, very large lead, but there is only a couple counties reporting, so it is too early to call in Nevada. This is our current map, 149 for Joe Biden and 212 for Donald Trump. Now time for our 11 p.m. poll closings out of the West Coast. California, biggest prize of the night, 55 votes, will go for Joe Biden, along with Hawaii, 4 votes, home of Barack Obama. Barack Obama was Joe Biden's president, while Joe Biden was vice president. Idaho's 4 electoral votes will go for Donald Trump. Oregon's 7 will go for Joe Biden, along with Washington's 12. Pennsylvania is still too close to call, 50 to 50 in Joe Biden's home state. Michigan is also too close to call, but Biden has grew his lead in this state. Wisconsin is also too close to call, but Donald Trump has taken the lead in this state. All through the night, Wisconsin has been a tie, but now Donald Trump has taken the lead. It is now time for a key race alert. Florida, major prize for the Trump campaign, will go red. Florida will go red in 2020. Arizona, 11 electoral votes will go for Joe Biden. Earlier we were thinking Arizona would go for Donald Trump, but we can now project that Arizona will go blue for Joe Biden. And Nevada's 6 electoral votes will go for Joe Biden. This is our current map, 244 to 245. It is down to 4 states now. And if you are a Democrat, you are actually feeling much better than you previously were earlier tonight. You are leading in Michigan, and Pennsylvania is very close, but Wisconsin is not super close, but the night is still young. All you need is Michigan and one other state, and the Democrats have the presidency. It's now time for a 1 a.m. poll closing out of Alaska. Alaska and its 3 electoral votes will go for Donald Trump. Pennsylvania is still too close to call. Biden has a 1% lead with 96 reporting. Wisconsin is also too close to call. It is a dead tie in Wisconsin at 1 a.m. with 81% reporting. And we now have a key race alert. Michigan will go for Joe Biden and its 16 electoral votes. This is a major win for the Joe Biden campaign, and he will clinch the state of Michigan. This is our current map, 260 to 248. All one side has to do is win both states, and they have the presidency. It is down to Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. It's now 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we now have a key race alert. Pennsylvania is too close to call with 97% reporting, but Biden has taken a strong lead in Pennsylvania. And Wisconsin is too close to call. Trump leading in Wisconsin, however, with 94% reporting. Current map still 260 to 248. We now have a key race alert. It is 5 a.m. This has been a very, very long night here at the decision desk. Pennsylvania and its 20 electoral votes will go for Joe Biden. Joe Biden's home state of Pennsylvania will go for Joe Biden, which means that Joe Biden is the president-elect. Joe Biden is on course to be the 46th president of the United States, making Donald Trump only have 1 term. This is our current map, 280 to 248. Joe Biden has surpassed the magic number of 270 and has become the president-elect of the United States. Now time for a key race alert. Wisconsin and its 10 electoral votes will go for Donald Trump. This is the final map, 280 for Joe Biden and 258 for Donald Trump. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, ring the bell, follow on IG and Twitter, and comment down below how you think 2020 election will go, and if I should do another one of these in the future. Thank you.
When you came around, when the high were low, no, you needed space, but I don't